said nothing. So have you on throat chakra. Okay, the color blue could be very significant. Archangel Michael could be very significant. Greetings, it's me, Aliyah Kasha 444, and I am here to do a collective message with a channel song. You could be seeing orbs, gold orbs, blue orbs, archangels are very significant. Okay, now, the song is called, when you get a chance, go listen to it. Okay, the song is called Sharing Locations. Okay, and it's by Little Baby, Little Dirk, and Meek Mill. Okay, so let me just say this. Okay, so Meek Mill, Little Dirk, and Little Baby. So a Cancer, okay, a Sagittarius, and a Libra could be very significant. You could have that heavy in your chart. Okay, take what resonate, leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. Okay, only thing that I ask is that you like, share, okay, and subscribe. All right, especially if this resonate. All right. Now, Atlanta could be very significant. Okay, Chicago could be very significant. Philly could be very significant. Okay, something could be very significant about sharing location. Now, I don't know if you like to share your location with certain people. God is calling you at this time to be mindful of who you sharing locations with, because there's somebody in your circle that you're sharing locations with, that they are sharing your locations with the ops. They're sharing your locations with people who are rumbers, thieves. Okay, amber, lumberjack could be very significant. Someone could like to wear plaid a lot. California could be very significant. Someone could have curly hair. All right, so sharing locations. Your location is being shared. All right, if you like to have your location on your phone, it's being shared. Okay, someone is tracking you. Okay, take what resonated, the rest. I'm just a messenger. Okay. It says no more toxic love. So for some of you guys, this could be an ex. Okay, someone could be sharing your location with an ex of yours. Maybe you stop talking to somebody. Okay, there's somebody in your circle. Wow, someone could have a speech impairment. All right, Mercury retrograde is over. What is this? All right, but there's someone in your circle who is sharing locations with your ex. Here we go. Oh my God. This was coming out. Sorry, y'all. If y'all see, I keep sliding. My chair is plastic, so I keep sliding. So if you see me, it's because I'm scooting up, okay? But someone is living in your house in a heritage, okay? This came out when I did a TikTok live, all right? So someone is living in your house, all right? Someone left you in the house, whether you know it or not. Someone is living in it like it's theirs. It's not. It's yours. A Cadillac could be very significant. Someone could have left you a house and a Cadillac. Okay. Someone could be driving this Cadillac, living in this house as if it's yours. All right. Wow. This could be a father and a stepmother. So a father. So if like, I don't know, maybe your granny, or uncle, cousin, somebody on your father's side could have passed away, and they could have left you a house, and they could have also left you a Cadillac. Your father or your stepmother could be living in this house, driving this Cadillac, driving this car, acting as if it's theirs. It's not. Skinny could be very significant. Someone could be very skinny, okay? Damn, someone could be very skinny. Because I normally don't say that. I just normally say someone could be skinny. So someone could be very skinny, all right? Change your locks, all right? Sharing locations, okay? That also includes your address, so make sure you change your locks, especially if you was living with someone and you put them out. Make sure you change your locks. Make sure you stop sharing your location. Get them off. Like if you got like a family thing, get them off your location, okay? Someone could be having heart problems. This person could be having heart problems, okay? That could give you confirmation like, damn, I kind of figured, but I ain't know. Yeah, it's them, okay? They could be having, this is why they could be having heart problems. Maybe they, nervous, paranoid, anxiety, okay? Wow, some of you guys could be getting a new car. Congratulations. Y'all about to have a Cadillac and a new car. They not stopping nothing. Sharing locations, okay? Wow, so someone could be trying to get you robbed, like backdoored, okay? Maybe they know you got a new beginning some type of way, so they're trying to get you backdoor before this new beginning comes so you could be messed up, okay? It's like put you in a lot of debt or cause a lot of collateral damage, okay? So that when this abundance come, you be too busy spending this money on like fees, fines, and repairs instead of like, instead of like, on your, like, investing in yourself is what I'm hearing. But some of you guys, you could be getting a new car. Congratulations. Wow. My deepest condolences if you lost somebody. Heavy on, especially if you lost somebody on your father's side. Okay. I'm telling you, someone left you a house. For some of you guys, someone left you a house and a car. It could be a father and a stepmother that's living in this house. It could be another family member. For some of you guys, they could have rented this house out and they're getting money. Someone is living in your house, okay? And you're not the one living in the house. It's somebody else, okay? The airport could be very significant. Thank you. The airport could be very significant. Look, trying to shadow ban. I know they are. I know they are. As soon as I get on TikTok, like they restricted and ban. I know they are. For some of you guys, this could be you. They could be trying to shadow ban you. Okay, maybe you are upcoming like a business owner. Maybe you are an artist. Okay, maybe they could be trying to get you shunned. Okay, get you blackballed. Maybe you a content creator. Okay, they could be trying to shadow ban you. Okay, that's not gonna last. Here we go. Your neighbors is plotting on you. Okay, so if you felt like your neighbors was plotting on you, you are absolutely correct. Trust your intuition. Okay, yes. Okay, yes, your neighbors are plotting on you. Okay. You could be witnessing your neighbors going to jail. That's what they get. What you plotting on, collective? Well, they ain't did nothing to you. They minding their business. What is your issue? Okay. That's why they plotting you. They really don't like. Okay. What? Share locations, y'all. Make sure you are vetting. Go through your circle again. Okay. Well, I only talk to 2 people. Well, you need to relook at those 2 people you talk to. Okay. Well, I don't talk to nobody. You sharing your location with somebody because they sharing their location with somebody. People that don't really like you. Okay. Wow. Damn, I didn't even get to that. Okay, they really don't like you. Your neighbors really don't like you. Okay, they're plotting on you. So, you know, if they always like, oh, do you have some sugar? Or I don't know. I don't know what neighbors be asking for shit nowadays. Okay, but if your neighbors, you got some tissue, or you got some, you know, can I use your phone, or whatever the case may be, can I use your Wi-Fi? All right, be mindful. Okay, because your neighbors, they really don't like you. Okay, they really plotting on you. Okay, if your neighbors is like a street pharmacist, they could be trying to set you up. So please be mindful. Okay. A jinn could be very significant. So someone could have sent a jinn towards you, a death jinn. Someone could have sent a death jinn towards you. I don't even know what the heck that is. I'm gonna have to look that up. I've never even heard of that. Okay, left eye could be very significant. Maybe you like that artist. Something could be very significant about your left eye, because my left eye just started bothering me. Okay, so this could be a feminine energy that sent a death jinn towards you. I mean, how did that turn out for you? I really want to know. Like, how did that work out for you? Like, how you sending energy like that? How did that work out? It didn't. Whatever you wanted this death jinn to accomplish, it did not. It's actually being returned to you. What did you accomplish here? You just literally just put a stop and ending to your life and your destiny and what God had for you by doing this dumbass shit. I'm just saying. Keep telling you, y'all don't get no new beginnings when you move like that. We're not even in the age, nor are we in the energy to even. You're not even in it. The energy, the planets, the stars, the alignment is not even conducive for you to even do this type of stuff anymore. What you used, because y'all still living in, these people collective, they're still living in a south node. So what used to work, okay, they don't grasp the concept that it doesn't work now, because we're in a north node energy. People are moving to the north node. People are waking up. People are rising. People are ascending. That shit not gonna work. You don't get no new beginnings when you move like that, okay? You have angels all around you, collective. Duh. You're a high-ranking spiritual being. Duh. That's why this jinn is returning back to a sender. Ha! This jinn is mad, okay? What I say? They're losing everything right now. What I say? I'm just a messenger sharing locations. From the moment they shared your location with this op, they've been losing everything ever since. Ever since they shared this your location, they've been losing everything. Okay, trying to plot up against you. Okay, a follower, not a leader. Okay, Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. For some of you guys, okay, someone was stealing from your womb, so make sure you cleanse your womb, all right? Especially if you just, broke up with someone, walked away from someone, okay? Make sure you cleanse your womb, okay? Because they were stealing from your womb. I'm talking about super, super, super. Like, it don't make no sense, Riri. It just don't. It don't make no sense. It don't. It don't make no sense how sensitive they are, okay? But that's, the truth hurts. We're in an age where, people don't like taking accountability. They like playing a victim. Yeah, at one point in time, you were a victim, but then at some point, you make the conscious decision, okay? You can become a survivor. You don't want to survive. You like the victim mentality. No, I don't got time for that. Okay, look up angel number 606. Okay? Someone could have a dirty house. I know this gin hot. You done conjured up this gin. You done sent this gin towards collective. Collective done sent it back because collective is an alchemist. Okay, done sent this gin right back. Now this gin got to come back to a dirty house. Okay, this gin about to tear your ass up. That's why you losing everything right now, including your health. You got heart problems. You can't sleep at night. Okay, it's giving Michael Myers and Freddy energy. Okay, now I know there was a Freddy versus Jason movie. I don't think they ever had a Freddy versus Michael Myers. Okay, it's giving you. Every time they turn around, look, it's you, it's your image, it's your name. It's like they being haunted. It's like, damn, what the fuck? Yeah, Michael Myers and Freddy energy. They go to sleep, but they being haunted. Okay, you can't get away from this dumbass shit. This gym about to bind you the fuck up. I'm just a messenger. Just because you see somebody else do it and it might have been successful for that person does not mean that you can go and do it. First of all, you don't know what's going on. Okay, maybe God told that person to do that. Okay, you see it work for them because you and your feelings, you mad at the fact that you don't want to give up collective's property. You don't want to give up what belongs to collective, so you try to send death magic towards them. You try to send jinns and shit towards them. And now you in your feelings because it's backfiring. You going to jail. How you living in somebody else's house and it's dirty? Shame on you. Shame on you. That's how you know, collective. That's how you know. Like, they living in somebody else's house. They don't keep up with the house at all. The house could be falling apart. That ain't cool. That's why you losing everything right now. I'm just a messenger. And my predictions do come true. It ain't no prediction. It's actually a fact. Okay. Oh, what? Whoa! I didn't even know I had two heavy on a new car. I don't know, whoever you are, congratulations. You could get 2 new cars. I didn't even know I have 2 new cars in here. So heavy on a new car. Okay, so if they didn't want to give you this Cadillac, if they didn't want to give you this car because they didn't want you to have a car, they didn't want you to be able to move forward, you about to get double for your portion. So double for your pain, double for the delay, double for the extra bullshit. Okay, damn. That ain't never happened before. I don't know who the heck you are. Okay, but it is an honor for me to be able to read for you, high-ranking spiritual being. You definitely on the right path. Damn. Okay, you have supernatural beauty. Wow. Okay, for some of you guys, these is past life connections, past life ops. Okay, people you have dealt with in a past life. Again, they're stuck in their past life. They're stuck in their self. No, these are people who refuse to change. Okay. They feel like labels give them a pass. Labels does not give you a pass to do me wrong. I don't care if you're my mama, my daddy, my son, my daughter, my cousin, okay? It does not give you the right to treat me like crap just because of that. Oh, family, blood is thicker than water. Then why you not acting like blood? Why the fuck is you acting like water right now? You're not acting like blood. You acting like water, bitch. The fuck? Why is it always left on the victim? Like, you're the predator. Like, what the fuck? I'm not. Here they come. Use your discernment. Like, sharing locations. How did they know I was going to be here? Because you told somebody you was about to go there. Or you forgot to turn your location off, okay? And they told, for some of you guys, it's an ex. Like, how my ex keeps showing up where I'm at? Because wherever you sharing locations with, it's sharing locations with your ex. Okay? Now they want to double back. Or collective about to get 2 new cars, one for them, one for me. Ain't nothing for you, bitch. You don't get nothing. You don't get nothing that belongs to collective. If you think you about to come into collective's life because you think you about to bask in the glory of collective's abundance and prosperity, you're not. You about to go to jail. Jail, prison. That's where you going. You're not about to enjoy none of this dumb. No, you're not. But so be mindful. You got people coming back, okay? If this is a father and a stepmother, all of a sudden now they could be extra nice. They might probably be, usually they mean. They don't want to help you. They don't want to talk to you. Now they extra nice. Now they want to be there for you. Okay, they want to know what you know. They want to know if you know that they living in your house. They want to know if you know that they stole from you. Yes, I do, and you going to jail. Not only did you steal my house, but then you just let it fall apart. You definitely going to jail. Fuck wrong with you? Especially if you had to deal with any type of homelessness, and then they act like they didn't have no room for you. First of all, how you not gonna have no room for me in my own damn house? I don't have no room for you. How about you get out? I don't have no. You gonna find this out? You gonna think back like, dang? So I had to sleep in my car the whole time. You laying in the bed in my house. Because somebody living in your house. That's messed up. I told you. Okay? Cleanse your energy. Cleanse your womb. For some of you guys, especially if you are feminine, cleanse your womb. They were stealing from your womb. If you are masculine, you need to cleanse your energy. Just because you are masculine, you need to cleanse your energy to these. Not all females' energies is pure. Some of these to be low vibrational. Some of you guys need a spiritual bath, an exorcism. Okay? Coachella could be very significant. All right, so please be mindful. We have trichomonas. Woo, cleanse your energy. Okay, someone could be out here just thotting around at Coachella. You know, if you're going to be doing what you do, you grown. You could do what you want, and I'm not judging you, but please use protection. Okay, better safe than sorry. Okay, no, they're not going to tell you they burning the fuck up. They're not going to tell you they burning the fuck up. Okay, your intuition will. God will tell you. Strap it up. You're going to be sorry, okay? Red Lobster could be very significant, okay? I'm just saying, man. Sharing locations. If you're going to Red Lobster, don't tell nobody you're going to Red Lobster. Okay, I feel like people going to pull up to fight. If you're going out to eat, if you're doing anything, like if you at Coachella, like wait till you come back. Like, I don't know. It's just like something is off. You got to stop telling people where you're going or where you at. You got to stop sharing your location, okay? Positive energy, okay? They mad. They don't know how to accumulate that. You're ugly on the inside. You have all type of hate in your... Sandalwood could be very significant because I just got a whiff of sandalwood. So sandalwood incense could be very significant. You have nothing but hate in your heart and you don't understand or understand why you don't have positive energy, okay? You got to transmute. You got to heal. You got to forgive. You got hate in your heart. You mad, but you mad at the wrong people. The people you should be mad, you still trying to kiss ass. First of all, you need to break that people pleasing curse, okay? And then you need to stop projecting and heal. You mad at the wrong people. And you wondering why you don't have positive energy and positive things don't come into your house. You got a dirty ass house. Cleanliness is next to godliness. God not stepping foot. He not about to listen to no dirty ass prayer that's coming from a dirty ass house. It's common sense, okay? Someone can have a Sagittarius Venus. I'm just a messenger. Y'all be mad at the messenger instead of just going behind the scenes and doing what you need to do. A hurt dog, hit dog, whatever they say, they gonna holler every time y'all be out here hollering, yelping in your feelings. When all you gotta do is just change the situation, turn from your wicked ways. If it's up, then it's stuck. It's stuck. Stuck for these people. It's stuck. It's stuck. They losing everything. I'm just a messenger. Wow, the military's involved. So if you was dealing with someone who's in the military, they got the military's involved. Now, why would you get other people involved? You about to have a whole city, a whole community under karmic judgment because of you and your feelings. Greetings. That's crazy. It says, never leave the one you love for someone you like. Wow. So this could have been someone who left you for someone that they like. They ain't even like they ass back. They didn't even like they ass back. I'm just a messenger. For some of you guys, the person that they ran off chasing after, they only came to that person. I'm gonna say your person, even though y'all may not be together. They only came in your person's energy because they was trying to get to you. For some of you guys, they could have been dealing with someone who just strictly like if you're a female, they could have been dealing with someone who strictly like girls. They use men to get to girls. Like they like to sleep with men's girls, is what I'm hearing. If it's a man, it's a man. I'm just a messenger. So they left you. They ran after this person, okay? And this person left them in the dust, left them on red, okay? Could have ghosted them, could have moved away, all right? That's what your dumb ass gets. Texas could be very significant, okay? You a witch, Michael K? Is that what you saying? New York could be very significant. Okay. Some of you guys about to go on a secret getaway. If you go on a secret getaway, don't tell nobody your location. Don't tell nobody where you're going. Don't tell nobody nothing until you get back. Okay. I know it's crazy that it got to be like this because you want to know people, just in case anything happen, emergencies. Okay. When it pertains to that, I'm telling you, God is going to tell this person or do that. But as far as like sharing locations, it's time to keep it on the low for right now. Okay? Because you got some people around you just trying to set you up. It's going to backfire. And they set you up because they don't want you to know that you got a house. For some of you guys, they don't want you to know that you got a car and a house. Okay? Some of you guys about to get 2 new cars. I can't believe both of those cars came out like that. What I say? Sharing location. There's somebody that you're sharing location with that is sharing location with your ops. Okay? Everyone is involved. Okay? They don't want you to know about this. It could also be money involved. Hey, ain't no money card came out, but I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe someone who crossed over heavy on the father's side, but it could be on the mother's side. I'm only saying father because father and stepmother came out. Okay? Could have been on the mother's side. Take the energy where it fits. Okay? Whoever passed away, maybe they could have been in the military. They could have been involved in the military. Okay, and this is why the military is involved. All right. That's crazy. For some of you guys, you could be taking a secret getaway to like a trips to the cabin. Again, don't tell nobody. Just go and have fun. They losing everything right now. Everyone around you is losing everything. They don't need to know what you got going on. That's one of the reasons why they've been trying to backdoor you. Okay, they already feel like you lucky. They already feel like your life is easy. This is why they wanted your house and your car. Look, they got too comfortable. How you comfortable on somebody else's shit? It's mind-boggling. That's like me coming into your house, sit down, got my feet, didn't even take my shoes off, just got my feet all up on your couch, just comfortable. And when got some water, bottled water, just feet, just comfortable. Would you like that? I think you would be highly offended. You would want to fight. I would. I would. Excuse, who the hell is you? You don't pay no damn bills up in here. Where you come from? Someone literally just chilling in your house, okay? Windy city, Chicago could be very significant. It's really windy outside. It could be strange weather. 1 minute it's hot, nice, sunny. Next minute it's hailing. Next minute it's super windy. Next minute it's snowing and shit. Someone could have dreads, okay? Wow. So this person, okay, who have dreads, they could have been paying people to sleep with you. I know you feel dumb. I ain't sleeping with nobody. Now how you feel? You just wasting money. Money you don't have. That's probably collecting money that you was paying these people to sleep with collecting. Now how do you feel? Okay? A lot of you guys could be abstinent or celibate. You not on it, okay? Now how do you feel? Just wasting money. How do you feel? Just giving people free money. Money that ain't even yours. That's why you going to jail. Okay? Neighbors are watching. Have it on the neighbors that's plotting, man. So if you was cool with your neighbors, Stop. Stop telling them your business. They don't fuck with you, okay? Everyone is involved. They're part of this plot. Maybe they know the family members that's living in your house, or maybe they know about what's going on, okay? This plot, this scheme that's not going to work because they losing everything right now, okay? They could be watching you, okay? Pay attention to your dreams, okay? God could be giving you downloads when it pertains to your dream. Even if you only remember a piece, like, oh, I only remember Terry being in my dream and he had on a brown jacket and green shorts. Write it down. Write that. Whatever it is that you remember, write it down. Remember every detail, write it down, okay? Because God is giving you pieces. God is showing you who these people are, all right? So pay attention to your dreams. Oh, thank you, Malu, okay? It says, pastor sleeping with men on the down low. You booty bandit. You a low down dirty dog you are. Okay. And I'm trying to find the right words because I'm not used to TikTok. I mean, not TikTok. I'm not used to YouTube just yet, so I don't know the rules just yet. But y'all make me sick. You're not a pastor. What you encouraging? What you encouraging? You go to church so that the people could give you the money so you could go fund your booty bandit escapades. You trifling bitch. You don't operate, you don't move like God, you don't love like God, you don't do nothing. You go to church so that you could collect the money and you could go and spend the dang on church money on these men that you pay for, that you will be exposed for. Too freaky for me. That's another reason why I'm celibate. Y'all just too freaky for me. Y'all just do too much. Y'all do too much. Y'all do too much. I'm sorry. Y'all just... Like, how do you sleep at night? You get up and you go to God's been good to me. Knowing you had a whole ding-dong in your mouth the night before. You was a liar. Okay? A liar. A Jezebel. You damn demon. That's what you are. How do you feel comfortable getting up there saying God did this and God could do it for you? Like, did it for me. That could be confirmation. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. I got to figure that out. Like, how do you feel comfortable knowing that? You trying to play it off like you dancing and shit because your butt hurt because you done got bent the fuck over. Shame on you. Blasphemy. You being exposed. You fucking booty bandit. I can't stand you fake ass pastors. I cannot. Greetings, Howard. How are you? Oh, Jamie, hi. A Sagittarius could be very significant. This could be a Sagittarius pastor. Forgive them for they know not what they do. They losing everything. And no sense you being mad at them. Forgive them. Okay? Because the forgiveness is for you. Okay? When you say unforgiveness, it manifests. It can manifest into dis-ease. And you're not dis-ease. Okay? They walking around with parasites and itchy and scratchy. Not you. So forgive them. They're losing everything right now. Okay? They going to jail. They about to get put out their house. Okay? Oh, they got to give the house up. The car too. So forgive them, okay? Look, God loves you. I love you too. God loves you. I love you. Your angels love you. Your soul tribe out here. We out here. You think we got to know? I don't need to know all my soul tribe members, okay? I know y'all out here, okay? I hold space in my heart, okay? God loves you. And this is why you about to get everything that belongs to you. And this is why they losing everything right now. But stop sharing your location because somebody's sharing your location with somebody. Look, they switch sides. Leave them there. These the people that switch sides. Leave them where the side that they chose. Leave them. You chose the losing team. You chose the Lulu. So Lulu could be very significant. Looney Tunes. Like, you chose to lose a team. Now, because you lost, now you want to come over here like, well, I can't beat them, join them. You can't join either, bitch. You couldn't beat me and you can't join. Fuck wrong with you. We don't live in illusions over here. This is not age of Pisces, bitch. This is age of Aquarius. Revelation. Truth is in your face. And the truth of the fact of the matter is you wasn't shit then. You ain't shit now. You ain't going to be shit in the future because there's no future. You're already gone in the spiritual. You're just a zombie in the natural. That's the truth of the matter. Fuck you thought this was. Oh, I can't beat them, so I'm going to join them. No. They coming back. No, the card came out. No. Because as soon as they get a chance, they're going to switch sides. Okay, they only coming in to get the job done. What job? Trying to take me out? Obviously, that's not going to work. Y'all. They. Losing everything. Not you and I. Right. Look, legend in the making. I know that's right, God. God loves you. God said you a legend in the making. Everything is part of your story. Share your story. Okay? The most they can do is project. Share your story. You are a legend in the making. No matter what they try to place, no matter what label, no matter how many times they try to bind you. Okay? You are a legend in the making. Yeah, you've lost things. Okay? Things that was not firm, okay, could have been cursed. If God allowed things to be removed from your life, whether it's places, people, things, you probably lost a car went down. You about to get 2 new cars. Probably was trackers on that car. You just never know. Just all kind of things, all right? God is building you up from scratch, okay? What God brings together. God build you up piece by piece. God brought you back together. God healed you back together. God renewed your mind. God did this. That means no man, that includes their raggedy ass spirit work, will be able to tear it apart. But God had to remove false foundations, false friends from your reality so you could get to know the voice of God. He done built you back up. Ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping. So I don't care how many locations you share. Okay, all you hoes gonna be in jail. You wounded a narcissist, that's what I do best. That's my expertise. I don't like bullies. Narcissist is the #1 biggest bully. I don't like bullies. This is what I do best. Looks could be very deceiving. I know I look naive and I just look like a easy lick and you just about to tap dance all over my feelings and emotions. Psych. I'm your worst nightmare. I'm a warrior. Duh. Come in and tap dance and destroy that raggedy ass piece of ego that you had left. You guys wounded a narcissist. They can't take it. Forgive them. You did your job. You did your job and you did it well. And God is about to reward you, okay? Look, Coven is receiving karma. Took them and they raggedy ass Coven down. I do that. That's what I do too. That's what I do too. But I told y'all that. You could have told them this. You could be like, look, my ancestors don't play about God don't play about me. I'm favored. Well, if you so favored, then why you don't got this? Why you don't got that? That's your dumb ass problem. Because you looking at materialistic things that doesn't matter, that doesn't exist. Why you don't have it? You talking about me, you don't have it either. But I have God's protection. I have God's love. God show up and show out for me every day. I may not have the things that I want at the moment, but I always have the things that I need. That's why you hoes really be mad. I don't have to steal, lie, scam, or sell no cat to do it. Same for you. Or no one. It's male gigolos out here. Okay? Be doing funny things for some change. Okay? This pastor probably got one of those things. What is it? It's a 513C. Probably one of them pastors. Okay? Like, no. Look, mad and bitter. Duh. You don't have love in your heart. All you can do is be mad and bitter. This is why you look mad and bitter. You look old. You look like old oatmeal that has been sitting. And you know how they get cracked. Okay? Cracked up and shit. That's what you look like. Old ass, lumpy ass oatmeal. Because you mad and bitter. You got jealous and envy in your heart. You're going to stay old. You're going to stay looking wrinkled. Okay? You're going to stay looking stressed out, bitch. Fuck. Get God in your life. Okay? Someone could be mad and bitter. Who cares? Could be this narcissist. Who cares? Who cares? Okay? Summertime could be very significant. Okay? Look, unconditional love. That's what you are. This is what God is showing you. Summertime gonna look real different for some of you guys, okay? It's gonna look real different. The beginning, okay, is what I'm hearing. Stop sharing your location. Stop telling people your business. Stop telling them what God is doing for you, what God has done for you. So what? It ain't none of their business. They don't ever celebrate it anyways. Why you telling them? They don't know when they see you driving in your luxury car. They don't know when they ask getting that eviction notice and they got to get the fuck up out your house. They gonna know. They gonna know that God did it for you. You don't got to tell them nothing. Okay? Oh, I didn't even see these right here. Someone could be a welder. I did not see these. I'm going to read these and then move on. Okay? Put these behind here. It says, coming in to provide. So you're going to have new love that's coming in to provide. Divine timing. Divine, everything is being set up for you. Okay? Live in the moment. Okay? Wow. Look at this here. What I say? Y'all think it's a game. It says dharma in the form of money. That means good karma in the form of money. They not stopping nothing. Okay? So you about to get some money to where you could be able to buy 2 new cars or a new car. Okay? God loves you. Unconditional. God is coming in to provide for some of you guys. Miracles is about to happen. You're going to be like, God, you did it, because, wow, that is a miracle. Watch. You think because you got a low credit score, I'm telling you. They're going to be like, how the hell did you pull that off, God? God said I can have whatever I like, okay? I'm just saying. I knew it was going to come out. Everyone is involved. It says your hometown is under judgment, as they should be. I already knew it. Everyone is involved. They're losing everything right now. Your hometown is under judgment. How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Oh, that's what Lauren Hill said. She said that. She a Gemini. Lauren Hill said, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? You thought you was gonna win by sending death gens and shit like that? You thought you was really gonna win by stealing someone else's property? You're not. You're going to prison. All you hoes, everybody that's involved, the neighbors, why you keep watching. You should be watching because the feds gonna be kicking in your door any second now. You trying to watch collective. You should be making sure them feds don't kick in your door because you going to jail. Your hometown under judgment while you getting money and support. Again, get them friends out your circle, karmic friends in your circle. There's someone that you're sharing your location with. Make sure you go listen to that song by Little Durk, Little Baby, and Meek Mill. Make sure you go listen to that song. It's someone that you share a location. It could be a mother, sister, cousin, brother. Shit, for some of you guys, it could be your teenage child. They don't know. Someone could be using your child. Like, oh, where your mama at? Where your daddy at? They don't know no better. Okay? But you got karmic friends in your circle that share your location. Someone could be a nail biter. Okay? This could be you or them. I bet. You scared now. Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, you got new beginnings coming in. Ace of Wands. New beginnings. Okay? New home, new car, new money. Okay? Ooh, could be old money too. It says they are fighting about you. They fighting. How the fuck did she know? How the fuck did he know? They fighting now. They want to know how the hell did you know that they had your house in your inheritance. They fighting about you right now. Why are you fighting about my stuff? I am too. I'm looking for this summer too. Y'all can fight in prison, okay? What y'all gonna wear? Brown, orange, because you're going to jail, okay? You could have went no contact with these people. Continue to go no contact. They're only coming back in to finish the job. They want to know how much you know. And if you don't know, they're going to try to take you up out of here. Oh, collective don't know just yet. We got to get rid of them now, ASAP. Continue no contact. Look, recently sent negative energy. They could have sent this raggedy ass gin. They could have tried to do it over this pink moon, this full moon, this death energy. Oh, man, y'all. I be on y'all, man. I be on them, like, if it did work the first time, what makes you think it's going to work? Who told you it was going to work? They lied. They lied. Who told you it was going to work? Who told? I didn't tell you this. And I know real other oracles didn't tell you it was going to work. I know for a fact they didn't tell you. As a matter of fact, they've been saying the same thing. Shit ain't going to work. Shit going to backfire. Blow up in your face, bitch. Somebody lied. Who told you this was going to work? You need your money back. Okay? You going to jail. Look, you can have whatever you like. I'm telling you, collective. Sharing locations. You about to find this out. And people been trying to set you up, been trying to get you up out of here. They don't want to give you what belongs to you. Okay? But God said you can have whatever you like. You just wanted one new car. God gonna give you 2 new cars. As you can tell, like, where is it? Yeah, everyone's involved. We know everyone is involved. Where the other new card at? Okay. I just didn't know that I wrote 2 new cards. And for both of them to come out in one reading, that just let me know. God said you can have whatever you like. Okay, double for your trouble. While these hoes is itchy and scratchy and shit, they got parasites and shit. Go to the doctor. Clean your house and go to the doctor, bitch. It says, I got hoes, but I want your attention. It's a reason why I skipped over this. I didn't even know this card was out here. So this is someone who can have a couple of, who can like having sides. We're going to put you over there. Maybe you care. I don't. Okay? Look, you're innocent. You were innocent. You didn't deserve nothing that they did. You didn't deserve it. You were innocent. You were telling the truth. Okay? And this is why they losing everything right now. We're going to get a couple more and then we're going to move. Okay? To some oracle cards. We don't. Look, friend group fighting about you. This karmic friend circle. I know you is fighting. They trying to figure out who snitched. Who told collective this? Ain't nobody told none of you hoes. Well, collective went in contact with all you hoes, bitch. God told me, you dumbass bitch. That's why I went in contact. That's why I don't fuck with you hoes. You fake as fuck. Now y'all fighting because y'all trying to figure out who spilled the beans. Okay? Oh, y'all dumb. Duh. It says spiritualist. It says spiritual practitioner is sick right now. I know her dumb ass is. I know she wish she would have never did that spell work. I know she wish she would have never conjured that gin. The moment she did it, she already knew. Her health started declining. The moment she took that money. Motherfuckers is sick in bed right now. Whoever you was thinking about, yes, yes, yes. They ignored their intuition about you. I'm just saying. I think it's a game. Sharing locations. Okay. Spiritualists could have tried to bury something in your yard. They could have sprayed some shit, sprinkled some shit in your yard. Okay. It says covenant is being hunted by your ex. Wow. Maybe. Wow. If you have an ex that crossed over, a covenant could be being hunted by your ex. But I meant to say a covenant is being hunted by your ancestors. So if you have an ex that the only reason why they're your ex is because they crossed over, they could be hunting this covenant, okay? This covenant that you took down, okay? Because that came out, okay? Covenant receiving karma. The covenant is being hunted by your ancestors. Everyone that's involved, they getting fucked up by your ancestors. You can't share everybody's location like that. Okay, some people, okay, the ancestors don't play about them. Sideways could be very significant, okay? We got North Lauderdale, Florida, so North Lauderdale, Florida could be very significant. So a house fire could be very significant. Y'all hear that? Your ancestors don't play about you. Archangel Michael. It says spiritual practitioners losing their gifts right now. I'm just a messenger. Y'all hear that? Someone altar could catch on fire. You don't get no new beginnings when you move like this. What makes you think? First of all, God said collective is innocent. So what makes you think that you was going to be able to get away? You don't have no ancestral protection. Your covenant is receiving karma. They can't help you. They getting their head whooped. They being haunted by collectors' ancestors. They can't help you. They getting their ass whooped. You out here on your own. You losing your gifts and you sick. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. This what you get. I told you this jinn coming back mad as hell. This death energy has to go somewhere. It's not towards collective. It's coming back to you and yours, dummy. Okay? I'm just a messenger. Your ex could know your, the mailman could know your ex. If you was involved, you could go to jail too, mirror man. Especially if you was holding back, okay, mail and shit that's important. You going to jail. Wow. Beating them down. I'm talking about pushing a wig and hairline all the way back. They don't know what to do. It says jackpot. Winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money. I'm telling you, dharma in the form of money and inheritance. I'm telling y'all, jackpot. Some of you guys need to play the number, okay? Some of you guys could be, if you do bingo, because I'm getting, even though this is a scratch off, I'm getting it like bingo. Y'all might win big at bingo, okay? I'm telling you. Double for your trouble, okay? Dreams do come true. God said you can have whatever you like. Whatever you like, okay? Dirty offer. Told you they coming back. They know that you're the source. You're the plug. They know it. They're gonna come back kissing your ass. You gonna know that they kissing your ass. Like, damn, you kissing my ass, but you can't even kiss my ass right. Like, you doing it with an attitude. Get the fuck out of my face. Like, what the fuck? Like, damn, this is the type of person that won't explain. They won't be like, I apologize, I did you wrong, or whatever the case. This is the type of like, sorry, but we both have our ways. You did this. It's like they can't just fully take accountability. It's like, sorry, but nothing, bitch. Get out of my face. How about that? Exactly, Miss Diamond. They can actually have dirty hands. I would say fingernails, but they could be a nail biter. But so they could just have dirty hands. Like, why your hands just look crusty all the time? You don't put lotion on them. Like, do you put your hands in water at all? Look, they crying over you. They messed up. Sad, hurt, upset. They fell for the okie doke. How you let somebody trick you out your spot? How you getting advice from someone who, first of all, they ain't gonna never. Kanye West says, heavy on the Gemini. Kanye West said, never trust a bartender that don't drink, bitch. Okay? So, why would you get advice, financial advice, for someone who has a poverty mindset, someone who has a broke mentality? Why would you get advice from someone who is single, never been married, don't know how to keep a relationship, a man or a girl? Just why? Kanye West said it. Why would you trust a bartender that don't drink? Just why? You ain't gonna taste your creation, bitch. What is you doing? I'm just saying, please, just don't. The West Side could be very significant. Look, same shit, different day. Like, cloud hungry, just the same shit, different day. Like, you ain't even gonna switch it up. You just gonna continue to do this. You crazy. That's insanity. When you do the same shit over and over and over again, hoping for a different result, and it's not. Like, you're a Lulu. Delusional, okay? You gotta be out your mind. You is a zombie. I don't care what you say. To think that this is going to work, you a zombie. You are. Okay? Accountability goes a long way. You're not an empress. You're not an emperor. You are a fucking zombie. Okay? Same shit, different day. Like, damn. For some of you guys, you don't even change your clothes. You gonna tell me the same lie in the same clothes that you wore? It's just the disrespect. It's just like, damn. You just woke up and just said, I'm gonna try this shit again. Like, you ain't trying to just Same dirty ass drawers. You gonna tell me the same dumb ass lie. Get out of my face. Okay? Look, say anything, does anything, make shit up, dramatic. Like I said, you don't even have the audacity to tell me the same lie in different clothes. You just gonna tell me the same lie in the same clothes. You ain't gonna brush your teeth. You ain't. I know, like, you hate me because you hate yourself. Get out my face. Okay? Someone could be snitching them out. Okay, rats could be very significant. You think this covenant about to go down for a long time because of your dumb? They about to, whoever the ringleader, they about to snitch them out. They about to snitch whoever is the ringleader. They about to snitch them out. Just a messenger. Just in the same draw, just telling the same damn lie. Like, Nick, you said this. You had this on when you said this. You said this yesterday. Like, you high? Was you drunk? Like, what? You had this on. Like, it's a new fit. You got a ranch stain right there where you dropped the ranch on your... And that's how they be trying to play people. Okay? This is how... Look, fake flex. And I'm going to just keep it moving because don't make me mad. Just don't. Just don't make me mad. They fake. They fake flexes. They're not jackpot material. How? They hate themselves. They have low vibration. They don't love themselves. You want God to bless you and you don't even believe in God. You want God's blessing. You want God's protection, but you don't believe in God. Again, you are a zombie. A zombie. They are crazy. That's why I can't take them serious. Like, you is crazy. For real. Wow, it says child services. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to. Reporting something, neglect or ABUSE. So someone, children's services could be called on someone. This could have been someone who's calling children's services on you. Okay, now children's services could be actually involved in their lives is what I'm hearing. Why'd you making false reports? It's too much going on. You'll turn a blind eye to what's really going on, but you'll run and want to make false reports because you in your feelings. I can't stand you funky bitches. Switch sides. You. God, just, you're right. No facts. I was about to say, you're right. You open your shitty ass mouth to lie. You just full of crap. You full of crap. So you don't got no teeth because you full of it. Them lies done rotting out all your damn teeth. That and the DRUGS. This is someone who constantly got your name in their mouth. Constantly just fake news, just constantly just talking about you, collective. Never has the facts. Make up shit. Lies. Never got the facts. Okay? Now look at your dumb ass. You ain't gonna have no choice but to come up with the facts. How the hell are you living in Collective's house? Why are you living in Collective's house? Where's the paperwork where it says that Collective gave you permission to do this? Okay? Why did Collective during this time? Because they're going to ask these questions. This house was supposed to be granted to Collective in 2013. If Collective got the house in 2013, why was Collective homeless between 2015 and 2017? Because they ass was living in that house. The Collective never got the house in 2013. It's 2025. They still living in the damn house. Something like that. They just stink. Whole souls stink. Aura dusty as fuck. They don't got no colorful aura. It's full of dust. Their aura is dusty. So how the fuck you have a dusty aura? Is that possible? Yes. Dust man and shit. Look, you too busy winning. Why they fake flexing? You too busy winning. Okay? You going to jail. You going to jail. They losing everything right now. I already knew this card was going to come out. Telling you, this energy, this Deflecting is coming back mad. They mad. Like, you wasted me. You wasted my time. Like, you wasted me. Somebody got to pay. Okay? Happiness hater. This came out earlier. Hating assholes. Fuck you mad for? Why you mad? Why is you mad? Hold on. Yeah, well, let's see. Why is they mad? Why is they mad? Fuck you mad for? Why you a happiness hater? Why you got hate in your heart? Passion, insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. So this could be For some of you guys, take what resonate, leave the rest. For some of you guys, this could be someone who could be interested in your twin flame. You may not be with your twin flame. You may not want to be with your twin flame. You might be with your twin flame. Okay. But for some of you guys, this is someone who wants to be with your twin flame. I'm here one night only. One night only. So this person wants to have a one night stand. Okay. With someone that you dealt with or dealing with. Okay. Dream girls could be very significant. For some of you guys, they don't like the fact that you're very creative. They don't like the fact that everything you touch turns to gold. It's like you always have new ideas. Not only just new ideas, but great, abundant, prosperous ideas. Literally, like everything you touch turns to gold. Somebody didn't like that. They could have been burning candles, okay? Orange candles, yellow candles, okay? They wanted you to be lazy, okay? Insecure. Like you didn't feel like doing it, okay? Give away your secrets. Fuck wrong with people. We have twin flame, yin yang, balance, union, duality, okay? So let's say, okay, so this could have been somebody that your twin flame dealt with. Let's say you and your twin flame, y'all, you know, y'all didn't cheat. They didn't cheat. You didn't cheat. Y'all just went y'all separate ways. Okay, maybe they was ABUSIVE. Wasn't a cheater, but just lay hands. Okay, this could have been someone that your twin flame dealt with after y'all went y'all separate ways. Okay, maybe he or she not even dealing with this person anymore. This person's still on your tail. Your twin flame could have somebody else. Your twin flame could be married to somebody else. But this person is coming after you. Maybe you got this twin flame heart. I don't know. But this person is coming after you. I'm not going to say nothing. It's just, I'm not. Fuck wrong with you. They thought you was an easy target. That was their worst mistake. That's why you get your head peeled now. Trying to be a bully. You try to come after Collective because you thought Collective was an easy target. You know damn well Collective twin flame ain't dealing with them. But you thought you was going to be able to punk them and bully them. And now you getting your head stumped in and you don't know what to do. We got date. Get back out there. Meeting someone new. Setting a date. Date online. Okay. So somebody going on a date? Okay. Somebody could be going on a date. You too busy winning. Okay. And whoever you going on a date with, no, they not fake flexing. They winning just like you. Okay. Oh, it says Phoenix. New phases. Rekindle. Renew. And grow. Changed mind. Rises from the ashes. You rising from the ashes. And if you look at her mind, it looks like a time machine. Timeless wisdom. You hold timeless wisdom is what I'm hearing. Wow. Okay then. They be born mad. Come out, face all scrunched up like, excuse me, you ain't even been in the world 60 seconds, okay? Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Okay, so for some of you guys, like I said, your twin flame could feel some type of way. All right, maybe they want to be with you. Maybe you like, no, maybe you moved on, okay? Coffee. Someone could like coffee. Someone could drink coffee. Someone could use coffee in their beauty spells, their love spells, their glamour spells, okay? It says meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building a friendship. Someone may ask you out on like a coffee date. Like, hey, you want to go out on a coffee date? Okay. I'm also hearing an ice cream date, okay? I think that's cute. It says the dragonfly. Wow. I'm sorry you can't see it. It says lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to the light and heal. So some of you guys is going through a transformation. Okay, dragonflies could be very significant. All right, new beginnings. Okay, it says sword and rose. Someone could literally have a tattoo of sword and roses. Okay, it says clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. Again, you have angels around you. You're heavily protected. Okay, heavily protected. Truth is being exposed so that you can heal and move forward. Stop sharing your location with somebody. You know, just stop allowing these karmic friends being in your energy. Okay, picture. Looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. God said make new memories. Someone could be looking at old pictures of you and God is telling you to make new memories, make new pictures, okay? When you go on this secret getaway, take lots of pictures, but don't share them until you get back. Don't share them until you get back. Don't share them until you get back. I don't do coffee dates or ice cream. They have to do better than that. For the first date, now you got to be open to receive. If this is someone that's trying to get to know you, I think coffee date or ice cream is just nice. Okay. I feel like when people be trying to do all the like on the first date extravagant, that's a red flag. Why you trying to gaslight me? You want to take me to a 5-star restaurant, and then you gonna think you own my cooch because you took me to a 5-star restaurant? I'm just saying, I think it's cute for a first date. Okay. Now, if y'all don't been on a couple of dates and they still trying to take you to the coffee shop, now that's different. But for a first date or two, someone just want to be in your presence, I think that's cute. A father's love. This could be a father. We got father and stepmother out here. This could be a father that's doing that. Okay? Or for some of you guys, this person that's coming into your energy, okay, they can have children, all right? They can actually take care and is involved in their children's lives, okay? That's always a plus, because just because somebody got kids, no. Are you actively involved in your children's life is what I want to know, because if you're not, get the fuck out my face, okay? Oh, look at Archangel Michael. We have Archangel Michael in the building, okay? So heavy on the color blue. You could be seeing blue orbs. Exactly. I agree. I definitely agree, okay? Look, you're going through a spiritual awakening, okay? So blue butterflies could be very significant. A blue dragonfly. I ain't never seen one, but a blue dragonfly could be very significant. Aww. They mad. They so mad. That's what you get. That's what you get. All y'all gonna be sharing locations because all y'all gonna be in the same motherfucking prison, bitch. Okay? Look, karma. Good or bad, the seeds that you planted. What seeds have they planted bad seeds? That's why they losing everything right now. That's why they coming going through karma. That's why they sick right now. That's why they losing their gifts. They planted bad seeds, okay? You did not. You did not. And your tree is beautiful and it's fruitful, okay? Look, we got wisdom and crystal. Crystal. Someone name could be crystal. Okay, wisdom says through life experiences, you become wiser and you use it to help others. You could be a teacher in some way. Working with crystals help with clarity, protection, and tapping into your ability. So maybe God is calling you to buy some new crystals. Okay? Buy some new crystals. It's time. Okay? Hating assholes. Share your location. For some of you guys, they could have been sharing your location with someone who knows how to tap into like IP addresses and shit like that. So maybe they was trying to hack into like your iCloud or like hack into your phone or hack into your Wi-Fi. That backfired, dumbass bitch. Look, I'm telling you, they going to jail. Some of you guys gonna have to go to court for this money. They going to jail. Message of concern, you can expect it. They're going to jail. Where'd it go? Hold on. I don't know where it's at, but them living in your house, okay? You're going to get some type of letter. They could have been trying to prevent this letter from getting to you. An official person is going to bring this letter to you, okay? Someone could be 28 years old. Someone could be born on the 28th. Someone's birthday could be May 23rd, okay? July 7th. Wow. Journey. You on a journey, okay? You could be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio, okay? Someone could be a portal baby. So someone's birthday could be like January 1st, okay? November 11th, 10/10, 12/21, 12/12, something like that, okay? Look. You get the money, you get the love, you get it all. You can have whatever you like. Whatever you like. Your desires is going to look different from mine. It's going to look different from other chosens. But you can have whatever it is that you like. You want the relationship, the new car, the money, you're going to have it. You work for it. You worked for it. Ooh, heavy on the love. Okay? I'm telling you. You got somebody that's coming in that's going to want to court you. They're going to want to date you, court you. So take you out on coffee dates, splurge on you, okay? Get to know you, okay? It's like they want to, it's like, how can I say this? They take you out, they get to know you, get to know what you like, what you don't like. Okay? Try to figure out your love language. What it is Collective's love language. What can I do to assist Collective? Okay? I'm hearing it's all about me, 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 me. It's all about you, you. So that song, okay, by Maya, I think it's Get It Up with Cisco. Cisco is a Scorpio. Okay? So a Scorpio could be very significant, Scorpio season. They see you as wife already. They love you already. Okay? You just don't know it yet. This could be a mature man, okay? He could be a mature man in age, or he could just be mature, period. Okay? No more toxic love. That card came out. So whatever you used to deal with, no. This person is emotionally intelligent, okay? Have patience. They are a provider, okay? Right there. Shit. The fuck? I ain't mad. Wow. That's crazy. They stealing crystals. It's changes here. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay, changes here. Okay, someone's life path number could be 9. Someone's birthday could be September 15th, September 4th. Okay. Ooh, they concerned of this change because this change includes them going to jail and they know that. This change includes them going to jail and they know that. They don't want this change to happen. Okay? They do not. This change was not supposed to happen. You're not even supposed to be here. You're supposed to been gone. You don't get no new beginnings. I keep telling you hoes that spell work is not going to work. You're just getting these spiritualists caught up. You're getting these covens caught up. Because when you go to them for this spell work and they decide to do it, now they become sick, ill, and they lose their gifts. That's all you doing is you catching these coven and these spiritualists up. Because the spell work is not going to work. So, look, privileged lady. They don't want this to happen. But you already privileged. They know that. They living in your house. You've been privileged. You're wealthy. Spiritually. And now it's happening naturally. And they can't stop it. I'm here. Ain't no stopping us now. Okay? Heavy on a Scorpio. My deepest condolences if you lost someone. Okay? Again, someone leaving you something when they crossed over. Something about military benefits. Maybe you're supposed to be receiving some military benefits and it's been going somewhere else. One more card. And then I'm going to pull the names and get up out of here, okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, you're about to get some type of message. You're on the right path. Butterflies could be very significant. Logs could be very significant. Someone kind of like an old school fireplace where it requires you to actually get the cut wood and put it in there is what I'm hearing. Pathway. So this could be first name, last name, middle name. Take what resonate, leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. Everyone is involved. So any names that you see, all them hoes is involved. They all under judgment. Your hometown, especially. Okay, your hometown. Okay. Put you out there. I'm going to do one more. That's all the names, okay? Wow, we got Jamie in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Whoa. We got Tia, Tootsie, Bobo, Abby, Diva. We got Toby, Sheree. We got Marco in reverse. Oh, sorry, I can't see that. Oh, we got Queen in reverse. Summer in reverse. Nothing working trying to mess with my throat chakra. We got Enoch in reverse. Sherelle in reverse. Sherelle. We got Lindsay in reverse. Mo in reverse. They're scared to come outside. No, this is May. May. Okay? But Mo could be very significant. We got Eli in reverse. Cupcake in reverse. We got Kalisha in reverse. Today is crazy elevated mindset. Wow. Wow. Oh, we got Rihanna, Pete, Kamala. Probably saying that wrong. We got Becky. You better call Becky with the good hair. We got Renzo. I'm sorry, y'all. We got Ren. We got Benny. Okay. The movie Carrie could be very significant. Okay. We got LaRonda, Marissa, Niecy. We got Jace. Jace from State Farm could be very significant. We got Omarosa. Whoa. We got Chambers. We got Bambi. Miles. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. And I need you. Dun, 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 dun. So someone could be walking to wherever you at. Okay? They could walk 1,000 miles in your shoes. The fuck? We got Bounty. Starlisha. We got Peyton. We got Pierce in reverse. Melanie in reverse. We got Parnell in reverse. Cardinals could be very significant. We got Jason in reverse. Okay? And then we got Mike in reverse. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and share. I will talk to you guys later.